I don't want to come off as, you know, your creepy next door neighbor, but I kind of am your creepy next door neighbor. And apparently, I've heard that there is girl on girl and there is woman on woman, according to the gospel of computer cinema. Well, you see, one is two ladies tongue-kissing, playing with each other's boobs. And the other is two ladies talking about politics and the turbulent vertigo of ladies through the ages. I was thinking maybe we could combine the two, like sewing the ripped hem of a purple cotton dress, caught on the nail of a fence post. Today was unusually balmy for this time of year. I couldn't write, couldn't do a goddamn thing. When will I learn to see that this mademoiselle that put me through hell is rewriting history as the rain falls from the theater ceiling sky, rapidly hitting the sidewalk as we talk? There's black licorice in her breath. And of man's fantasies of doubling his pleasure, I blame it on the French. Tonight I feel like a boy to it, or a lazy man living in Louisiana, swatting flies on some swamp. My mind is some inmate's bitch. When will I learn to see that eternity is a masquerade ball, unrolling its tent in the city park square? That each flash of an eyelash could be a glimpse into Nori Zilhurton's tea cake recipe for manhood. And tonight the sounds from the main road are the only sound. They're like transports to heaven. They're like waves hitting the beach. They're like a purple cotton dress caught in the nail of a fence post, flapping in the awkwardly busy breeze. Two girls are making out in a stairwell, turning on a woman's younger brother. But the sounds from the main road are the only sound. And so Romeo writes another. Woman, the envelope-licked messiah, the no-return address trapdoor sister. Woman, the electric guitar leaning against the window of the world's last good idea. Woman, stretched out on a bed like a wedding dress. While lying asleep under phrases and books that I thought were important at the time, but it was more like a friend that I thought I would go back to when I reached the end. Girl, the dragonfly dancer supreme. Girl, the dandelion, the yellow flower that's lumped in with the weeds, and innocence is mowed down every suburban Sunday. Girl, the scrape-knee Christmas tree, still planted in the snowy haunted woods. Girl, skinny in a mini skirt, admittedly does flirt in the palace of Joan of Arc, as light hits metal, reflecting against her tiny breasts between her fill-in-the-blank heart. Girl, the X, showing us all where to start. I'm told that Hank Williams, he died in the back of a chauffeur-driven Cadillac en route to a New Year's Eve show. Look what a scourge is laid upon our hate, that heaven finds means to kill our joys with love, wrote Shakespeare of Juliet and her Romeo. I was just a boy on the road to Ode to Joy. I've been a jealous man. I've been a family man. I've been a blues man. I've been a Renaissance man. I've been a ladies man. Sundown in a small village called East Van. But I always turn to the sky for constellations. In this computer world, and all sacred what scripture just seems to be gone and left. But this is the gospel according to a purple cotton dress. And as I lift up its ripped hem, and my cheek is against her inner thigh, there's a rainbow in my burnt sugar breath. But I'm like those sounds from the main road. I'm always drifting in and away. I blame it on Hank Williams. I always got them honky tonkin' blues. Honky tonk blues. Honky tonk blues. We do the honky tonk blues. We do the honky tonk blues. Honky tonk.